Good morning, YouTube or Instagram or wherever this is going. It is 5:46 and I am on my way to Canyon View Park right now to do a little early bird gets the worm ride. Still waking up. I got my coffee. Hopefully though, we can do this ride before the fam wakes up. Got my brother-in-law staying with me this weekend, so it'd be cool to get in, get out quickly. So the plan, I'm driving again to Canyon View Park right now, where you can enter into Aliso, and I'm either going to do Lynx and Rocket, or I'm just going to do Rocket. My legs are feeling a bit heavy from yesterday's kettlebell workout, so depending on how I feel riding from the park up to West Ridge, I might just do Rocket. That would also be a quicker ride, and be able to get back sooner. But we'll see. We'll see how things go. I'll take you along the way, and yeah, just kind of share my perspectives as a novice mountain biker. Mountain biking since June. It is now the beginning of August, so only a couple of months. From my perspective, between the two trails, I would say, and this might be a contrarian view, but I would say that Lynx is actually the harder of the two. The reason is that on Rocket, it's longer, it's not as steep. Yes, there is the rock garden, which is, oh shit, right here. Almost missed my turn. Which is, of course, the technical, most technical part of the trail. But there's nothing that is like, I don't know. There's nothing that's like what I would deem to be like gnarly. Or not even gnarly, just like intimidating. On Lynx, because I think for me, and this is all subjective, right? But because of how steep it is, just comparatively, those two drops in the rock garden that are on the left side, they just feel more like insecure, right? Like it feels like those two, I'm more prone to getting bucked off the bike than on Rocket. Again, this is all very subjective as someone who is newer to this hobby. But anyways, we just rolled up to the park. I'm actually going to park on Silkwood because I like being able to be just that much closer to the ridge. So we're gonna park and see you guys in a bit. I'm only gonna take you on the descents because I have a GoPro Hero 9, and yeah, unless I think about vlogging with my phone in hand until maybe we get another solution. So I will see you guys soon. All right, we're here in the van, got the bike posted, just enjoying my last few sips of coffee before we get going. So again, the plan, we're gonna ride up to West Ridge, keeping my voice down because it's still early, people are probably sleeping. Right up to West Ridge, we're gonna hit maybe Lynx, for sure Rocket, and then call it. All right, we made it to West Ridge. I'm not gonna lie, that first little climb from the park to here, it's kind of tiring. It's yeah, I don't know, it takes a lot out of me. I don't have the endurance, so we'll probably just do Rocket as a result, which is fine because it's a super fun trail. So taking you along the way, we're gonna be riding through here, through this gate, and then I'll check in a little bit. All right, so first up, you have the entrance to Lynx, which is right there. You drop in from a little bit higher, just get some speed going into the first section. And then yeah, from here you go a little bit further and you'll be at Rocket. All right, coming up to our right, we got stair steps. I've never done it. Heard it's pretty gnar, but if you were to do it, you'd start here, and as far as I know, you either hike back up stair steps or you kind of stash a car or park down there in the canyon. So you have some options. All right, so we just passed stair steps. Just kind of taking a break here. Nice view, having some water, because again, this climb for somebody new is tough. And from here, there's two entrances to Rocket. There's, I think, like the proper one, which starts over by the tower over there, if you can see it right here. And then there's another one, which I haven't done, which we'll do today, which basically starts a little sooner if you're coming from the park. And as far as I know, rolls right in. So gather some water. I got a kink in my bladder, so I'll have to work that out, get the GoPro going. I'll hit the trail. All right, GoPro's good. Let's do this. Dear Lord, thank you so much for giving me the power and means to come out here, enjoy your creation, and commune with your creation, God. I just pray, Lord, that you will keep me safe, keep me aware. Just allow me to use my judgment. Anything that is not safe or not of you. Lord, thank you again so much for giving me my health and my body to be able to do this. Thank you for a family who's supportive of me getting out and having my time. Lord, this ride's for you. Just pray that I can glorify you in it. In your name, amen. All right. There. I'll leave the bell off today. Need to tighten my watch because my watch is going to start alarming on this bumpy trail. All right, let's do it. Pedal a bit.
work today. Workout yesterday. That should be interesting. Chunk. Oh man, I definitely feel my legs now. My quads are super sore from that. There's one section, it's like a little slab. This section's not bad. I went a little too slow today to make that manageable. This is a section that I can't ever do. I just get a little too scared. So I walk this slab and then this rock hop, or whatever the heck it's called. But man, look at how beautiful this is. I mean, that's basically the bulk of it. But you have some more fun windies after this. Honestly, it's a lot of fun. Honestly, we'll need to give my legs a little bit of a break. So I think that trail, I don't know for sure, but that one straight ahead, I think that's 5 Oaks. Maybe not though. There's somebody riding down it. So maybe it is. All right, let's keep going. that's it. All right, that was Rocket. My legs are feeling a little more fried than usual. Again, from that workout we did yesterday. So my quads are burning. And this one, it's never really that steep, but it is bumpy. So my quads are just like absorbing everything. From here, you can start riding along Coyote Run. So I'll do that, just kind of finish it up, and then we'll ride back up Wood Canyon, back to the park and back to the car. All right, so that was Rocket and Coyote Run. Coyote Run lets you off on Mathis Canyon, which I think most people climb. I don't know if people go down. If they do, maybe hike down. I have no idea. I've never gone, well, I've hiked up it and done it. Never ridden it, but now we're on Wood Canyon. Just gonna cruise back to the park, Canyon View. We got a little bit of a ride, and then it gets steeper as you get towards the end. But yeah, pretty fun stuff. Love riding here. See you guys in a bit. All right, so now we're back on the concrete road. I think it's called the Concrete Slimer on Strava. Going back up to the park. It's a bit of a climb, but basically there. All right, we are back at the van, loaded the bike in, had the rest of my coffee. Now we're gonna go through some of the GoPro footage, see if any of it's good. But yeah, that was Rocket, so hope you enjoyed.